Howdy-o, everyone! Lawson here, back in action for more funeral attraction. That's right, we're celebrating the dead for some reason.
It's too bad that only memories can be preserved in sapphires. I guess no one can live forever.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're looking at everybody just feeling sad.
Gladys always used to say she wasn't a fan of the war. And she always greeted returning soldiers with the warmest of smiles. I can almost see her now.
I'm glad none of those Sindarians came.
Damn, just the racism just exudes from her.
I simply don't understand how Gladys could have been so sympathetic towards them.
What's wrong with them?
She was a good person. She even liked natural magic.
I hate that Risa. She doesn't even go to mass often enough.
She's kind of mourning her mom? What the hell? Why would you say that? Like, legitimately, I'm getting the same kind of vibes that I got from, like, Lonnie from Fire Emblem Three Houses, where she's just mad at you for, like, the loss, and just like, fuck you. You know?
Master Wilhelm, I'm happy you made it. Gladys would have wanted you here.
I'm glad I made it too. Risa let me know what was happening. Have the two of you made any progress on your investigation into Rallis?
Some. Supposedly she was Gladys's cousin, who had been living abroad. Almost no one here seems to remember her, although both the twins vouched for her. I checked and I was able to find some holdings in her name, but I couldn't find anyone who actually recalls seeing her there. No one saw her kidnap Franny either. If we were to confront her now, it would just be our word against hers. And that's where the trail runs cold, I fear. I would ask Gladys about her, but one can't interrogate the dead.
Maybe there's something I can do to help with that.
How so? What do you...
I think that's Lady Gladys I see in the past. I may be able to use time magic to find out what she's saying.
Leave it to me, Cristales.
Stupid frog. Also, just like, honestly, hello, girl. Please, how can I serve you?
Oh, is that Professor Wilhelm I see? I'm sorry about before, and I believe we haven't been properly introduced. Gladys and I exchanged so many letters over the years that I recognized you instantly. Didn't she have a phrase? A towering intellect in little boys' overalls.
I'm gonna use that.
I have to say, you did an excellent job educating the children. If only Gladys had focused on their manners a little bit more.
I feel like this is some sort of Negima bit. Like, Wilhelm was just doing a Negima.
Anyway, you're welcome to join us during the memorial, but try to not talk too much. It would be rude under the circumstances. I hope you will come by the house for dinner at a more appropriate time.
I definitely will.
Okay, what do you twins have to say?
You won't get anything from that diary!
Besides, it's not like anyone will believe you.
I can't believe I used to teach you kids.
Yeah.
She was a great teacher. We're going to miss her.
Oh, they have like little trees too.
When I said I wanted to study in the university, she was the first one to encourage me. She was always like that, bringing out the best in people.
What do you have to say, mister?
Lady Gladys was always a philanthropist. Half the things in the museum were
Yeah, you said that before.
I remember how she was always kind to everyone in town. She even brought me medicine when I was sick.
Okay. What do you have to say?
So glad you could make it, Wilhelm. It would have been important for Gladys.
Glad to see you made it, Master Wilhelm.
I just love the little insignia she has on herself. It's just so cute. Just like,
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
Okay, let's go check what the MILF is doing in the thing. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? Let's see their future. Shazam. So this is how they look like now. This is everybody. Oh yeah, he got like old and decrepit, like real fast. And they're like super old. That guy isn't there anymore, it's just Mother Superior. She's like old. Okay. Alright, let's go check the MILF. Yes, MILFin' time.
It warms my heart to see the city prospering like this. My children seem to think I'm invincible, but I won't be here to guide them forever. I suppose there's only one thing left to do. Time to go finish that will I've been working on.
Oh, she has a will?
I should probably tell Mr. Lucio about this.
Yeah, you probably should. That would be a good idea.
Cristales, did you learn anything useful?
I think so, Mr. Lucio. Did you know Lady Gladys left a will?
I knew she started working on one once, but not what became of it.
My friends, we now have a special announcement. Lady Rallis wishes to address the group.
Oh, I love her.
Today
Good for her,
is
honestly.
indeed a very
Let her
sad
girl
day.
boss gatekeep gaslight me, you know?
Hey, that's the bird lady I saw. I think.
But the Orowitz family must move forward. I'm sure that is what Gladys would have wanted. And to that end, we do have some business that needs to be resolved. The family needs to choose a new matriarch.
Yeah, get it, girl. Get it.
For her tragic death, my dear sister Gladys made me promise that I would take care of the family if anything happened to her. She was quite insistent that the family fortune be protected and stay within the family. So, it is with a heavy heart that I nominate myself for the role.
Good for her, honestly. Just like, yes, yes. Bravo! Bravo! Please. Also, my controller fell, goddammit.
That woman kidnapped my Franny.
And she plotted with the Empress.
And she came out of a magic portal and smashed the mural.
And she... Wait, what? Buki, are you saying you saw what happened?
Yes. No? Maybe. I think. I'm sorry, dearie. My memory hasn't been the same ever since I lost my parts.
Maybe Rallis disassembled her to prevent her from telling the story.
If we can find the missing components, I think it should be possible to repair her.
Wow, Kay. Talk about being reliable.
Do you know where the rest of your body might be, Miss Buki?
I'm not entirely sure, but I can still feel around them a bit. They're somewhere salty and dark and full of monsters. Not very pleasant.
That sounds like the depths of the salt mines. Let's go check it out. Just hold tight, Gladys. We won't let this woman ruin your legacy.
I don't know, let her. She looks pretty enough. Come on. I am all for pretty girls just getting what they want. And I'm tired of society telling me otherwise. Like, oh, she's mean and she bullies other people. She's hot. She gets to do that. That's the rule. Why do you not understand that? Like, do I need to show you the documentary Miss Comey Can't Communicate? She gets to have everything. My goodness. So the only way to go is the salt mines, eh?
The mines is to the west, Cristales.
Let's do this. My goodness.
Let's go find Buki's missing parts.
Oh, thank you all so much for doing this for me, dearies. Oh, perhaps afterwards I can bake you all some cookies.
Oh, you better. I better be getting them cookies. And they better be sugar. I need some fixins. Jeez Louise. I've been...
Oh, I see them. Some of my parts are right there.
Oh, yeah, right there. Grab.
Ah, my pearls. Oh, it feels so good to see them again. Once I'm all back together, I'll have to find a proper way to thank you.
Well, I know a way. Eat some more cookies.
Great display, Crispel.
As I was trying to say with things, as I continue to get interrupted by cutscenes and whatnot, I'm trying to do things and talk to people. Someday, I'll be able to talk to y'all without cutscenes going all over the place. Welcome to Salt Mines, aka a fighting game arena.
The last time I came to this area, there was no cavern here.
These mines have been around for generations. How often do you pass by these places?
I do not measure my life by the same timescales that you do. It is rare for an event to occur that is interesting enough to merit my involvement.
So my headcanon for this dude is that he literally just loops around the whole entire time thing. Like, he just lives all throughout time. Like a constant loop.
What would be an example of something that's interesting enough?
For example, when a time mage comes to the lake with the head of a witness in her bag.
Yeah, I hear you, Kay. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing that happens that often.
All right, that's enough chit-chat, everyone. We have a job to do.
Indeed. I can sense the faint signal of a witness down here. It must be Buki's remaining parts.
Poor innocent Buki. Never got to keep all her parts. Still though, this is the second time I'm recording things, and just like, I have to say, I'm a little annoyed by things. I really am. Mainly because, like, I got done with the recording. I'm like, cool, awesome, I'm gonna go to work. Turns out everything's super close up, and I was like, no. And then I had to get started on my video for my top 10 of the year. And because my girlfriend is here and various circumstances surrounding that, aka fixing like a bunch of areas and whatnot, I couldn't rightly focus on everything at once to do that. But I think I found a way to help expedite a number of things to actually like make things go fast. So let's see here. Why more info? We do have them. Cool, awesome. I think they're weak to fire, but I should probably actually look. They're strong to earth, weak to fire, yes. I got it right. Oh girl, you know it. You know it right. Okay. That dude's almost dead. He probably will die by fire, but I think fire is done after the fact? I'm pretty sure. Like, you have to wait for the turn to actually go for the fire to hit. So that's why it's a little bit different. Maybe that's poison. No, poison did it first, and then he attacked. Rude. The rude little man. I will show you your ways, and you will be got. Either way, I had to say, not having to do that video now is just always the biggest stress reliever, and like, I still have to like get caught up on the backlog because effectively I stopped putting out videos for like a week, but I was like, you know what, fine, screw it, we're gonna switch up things. And basically this is a video that's gonna help send off it to where the way I want it, where breaks on Wednesday will indicate a different series change, not just a break from the series itself. So that's essentially how I want to do it for now. And one thing that I'm a little, like, I want to say annoyed by, but like, something I wish I planned properly was with my update video that I said my schedule, because I like to talk about my schedule when it comes to all the games I play and how I do this and that. And just like, the more and more you do things, the more and more you realize how to do things more efficiently. And that's what a lot of people mean by, like, you know, make sure to practice and get things done and whatnot. Because, like, if I started YouTube now, I wouldn't be able to tell you, like, all this and that. Like, I was just, like, so on the whole situation. And I'm ever so grateful that I got that changed up to where it's better. I just realized that we probably haven't got the transformation thing. And the thing is that I remember finding that transformation thing before. But I just straight up don't remember. Ooh, 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 ooh. Puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, pass, baby. Let's get that together. It's the weather. Scan, 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 scan. Yes. Good scanny parts. Anyway, the point being here is that, like, when it comes to, like, scheduling and whatnot, like, I try to be good about it. I try to be good about, like, getting things done and everything, and just, like, not everything worked out the way that I wanted it to. I wish it did. It doesn't. Sometimes it just happens. It's fine. I'm not gonna be, like, super, like, miffed about it. The fact that I was able to still get the top 10 videos before, well, not before, February, the Valentine's weekend, I was just like, fine, that works for me. I could take that L. It's fine. Because I know none of you really care about the anniversary of this channel, but this channel effectively started putting out videos on February 14th. I don't know why that happened. It just sort of happened, just where I sort of started, and just, like, ever since then, I've been able to, like, get and talk to a lot of really cool people. Like, I don't think y'all know this, but, like, effectively through a number of domino effects, I have my girlfriend because of this channel. And it's not, like, the way that you think, where it's just like, oh, you know, like, you get famous for, like, doing this and that, and, like, people, like, get interested in you, and they hit you up. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. If only I could do things simply. No. So pretty much, I was, like, really, really sad because I didn't have a GF. Read the rest of this channel.
Mining is getting harder with so many monsters lurking around. We're confined to this tiny space.
Get back to work! Quiet, you! Else I'll get the monster to beat you again. Ha 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 ha! How to say? Oh no! I hate this thing. I hate that thing so much. I kind of don't want to do this. Oh yes, fire good. Fire indeed hot. Skill support. No, restore. We're gonna plan it because, like, the rest of these are just not really gonna do things for, like, a solid turn. Oh, never mind. You showed up soon. Did they copy the person that's up front? I think that be the case. Anyway, as I was stating before, through a wild range of circumstances, I met my girlfriend. And one of the main things that happened was that I was really, like, sad on Twitter.com because I didn't have girl, because I like girls. Oh. And, you know, I follow sex workers as you do because, you know, freaking, why wouldn't you? They have incredibly good politic takes. They have really good opinions about things, and they're fucking hot. That's all I need, honestly. Like, come on now. Why wouldn't you? So, I eventually ended up getting the notice of a particular sex worker, and they started hitting me up going like, hey, I see you a lot, and, like, I noticed that you actually did a video about Sequoiden. Sequoiden 2 specifically, and I was like, what? Like, I really like your voice is really cute. And I'm like, ah. So then that means that, like, I directed all my sympatry, my simping, directly towards her, because that's the way it works. Girl calls me pretty to any capacity. That means I just immediately fall head over heels over you. Them's the rules. So I do that, yeah? I do that whole situation, and through this circumstance, I was able to meet another friend of that sex worker's, and that sex worker's friend Really cool person. They're unfortunately not online anymore. They decided to take a break from it and whatnot. And it's like, it's whatever. It's just, you know, some people just take long sabbaticals, never decide to be part of the public again type situations, you know? Just, you know, Twitter.com is a hell site, and I get it.
I'm glad we found it, but it looks like someone's been here recently.
Judging by the blue crumbles, but why would they do that?
A long time ago, there was a group of people in this area who did the same thing. They used the dust for rituals.
How long ago was this?
1,246 years.
I should have known better than to ask.
I mean, it be happening. So, before this happened on the Twitter.com, I decided to go ahead and start talking to them and doing all that, and they turned out they actually had a Discord
Like a
that they run, and it was pretty cool. I got to meet a lot of people there and whatnot.
Delicacy.
But unfortunately, the whole entire server just shut down and whatnot. But because I ended up being friends with one of the mods there and whatnot, going like, what happened? What happened with it? So we
collected the first sample from here.
Okay. Oh, here's our restore. Restore. Good. Alright. I guess we just keep going with this. Just keep going to restore. Devolve. Conjugate. Can I do anything here? Doesn't look like it. Can I do anything? I could probably do something down here. Yes, I remember you. DK! DK! Donkey Kong!
Hello there. I don't usually like quite so much salt, but it sure creates a surreal environment.
It sure does, Mr. Whippuppel.
These mines have some sort of ethereal quality to them. It must be the salt taking different shapes, having been molded by hand and magic and time. Or maybe just the ghost roaming around the mine. These mines sure have changed from the last time I visited them.
I mean, that's fine. We always get that every now and again, right? Some random ghosts. It's whatever. You know... Oh, do I have those? Do I have those little blobble lobbles? I don't think I have those little blobble lobbles. Looks like I do. Pierre! Pierre! Okay. So... Smash? Smash. Okay, cool. It got smaller. So, because of that, I was able to find out, like what had happened to the whole situation and whatnot, and I was able to actually talk to, whatchamacalls. I was able to talk to one of the... Who was it? It was like... It was like someone close to the other person, and they basically were just like, yeah, things are just kind of like really bad right now, like with our whole entire situation right now, so we just kind of had to like ruin the server and everything because like things weren't going well, like financially and everything when it came to like running it and whatnot. Like it was taking too much time and they just weren't able to like keep up with it. There you go, got the deflect. Good. I was like, oh wow, that sucks. I'm sorry to see that and whatnot, and just like, you know, we started hitting it up. And like, mind you, this is not the person that I followed. This is the person's like other like friend or something like that I was able to talk to. And because of that, they actually started becoming better friends with me and whatnot, and we started hanging out and talking more. And I was able to talk to the other people that I wouldn't have in the server because like they're a part of it. And I was like, oh, this is cool. And then one of the people that usually isn't like really in the server per se in terms of things, like they were fairly like private and everything like that, but like they were the girlfriend to to the whatchamacalls, the person that I was following and all that such, and got like really like like into, because they were just super funny, you know? Like sometimes people just have that personality where it's just like, oh, this is like really cool. So because of that, was I going over here? What was I going over here for? Ooh. Salty, salty, miney, miney. All this time and time, you want I got the wrist guards to hold me down. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, another salt. Okay. Let's go ahead and do equipment stuff. Okay, I did this because, like, this is the other salt thing that we had to get, and because it's part of, like, a thing, I suspect that we're probably gonna get some sort of fight.
This seems like a good spot to collect some salt.
Be careful, Crystal, with delicacy.
Yay!
There we go. Let us go look for the other one.
For the other one?
2 down. We're ready to go.
Okay, it just had that.
Shh. Keep your voice down. Something's coming.
Be ready, mages.
Of course. Of course there's something that's gonna happen. Why wouldn't there be? And of course she has blue hair and pronouns. Of course. I'm hoping that... Yes, it does. Yes. The fight is so much easier now. But we are all poisoned. It's fine. It's fine. We're just meant to be poisoned all day. Support. There you go. I didn't know that Cristales was like dying. So now she's not dying no more. Oh jeez. What's with you, lady? Come on. Let's do a synchro. Then again, there might be a boss coming up soon. Let's not do that and just do the fire blast. Fire blast. 56. It's alright. We got burned. This is cool. Then Wilhelm will have to like heal themselves. It's fine. Just a simple matter of things. So because of all these situations that I was able to talk to this person, and like pretty much it went from yes, hi, like I like your voice. Let's just wanted to say hi essentially. No, not plant, goddammit! Why did I plant it? Way to plant, Anne! God dang it. Burning. Okay, cool. Not death. But I totally did not mean to plant it. Arg. So I'm trying to concentrate on things, because, like, in terms of things, it's just a wide variety of just, like, point A to B to C to D. It literally is that way. So, because, like, I knew that person's,
come for us.
friend. Oh, God.
There must be a pattern here.
You want to ponder in the middle of these mines?
Sure. Let's go back to Four Eyes.
Okay, so we just go back to Four Eyes then? Then skills. Let's go ahead and do a heal. Antidote. Why antidote? Because it's antiquated. Waha. God dang it! Please. Please. Why am I bad at menuing? It's the one thing that JRPG people need to have, but I'm not doing it. My goodness gracious. Ooh! Here's another thing. What's this big old thing going? Ooh, that looks like a big old thing that she got. Okay, we gots to go. We gots to go look at it. That's clearly the big thing that we're leading up to. And perhaps where a boss is. So, basically, it took me having depressive state, having this channel, having the girl notice me because of the way that I talk to sex workers, which is literally just, I make stupid, funny conversations and try to be funny. They notice me. They, tell me about things. I get really interested in them. They start talking to this other person. This other person right here has a friend that I get to talk to more. This friend happens to introduce me to the girlfriend of the person B, I guess would say. And person C, my girlfriend and me started hanging out a lot. So like my girlfriend, person C, and me were like all hanging out and doing things. And then eventually it just got to the point where
Oh, there's my body. It's not much to look at, but I am rather fond of it. Oh, thank you so much, children. This whole thing has been such a gosh darn ordeal. Oh, pardon my language.
I'm not gonna pardon it. You know what? I'm not the president.
Let's return to the cathedral. We should be able to reassemble her there.
Oh, man! I have to go reassemble? Ah! Ooh. I could save here, too. Wahahaha! So to end cap this episode, because why not end cap it? You never know where life's gonna take you on these things, and the fact that I was able to get close to my girlfriend because of these extreme amount of circumstances into that makes things really nice, huh? Makes you think, huh, maybe there is some sort of weird chaos theory, string on a puppet, worm on string thing going on. I don't know, but it's nice. I got GF now. That caused me to fix my house. And that's why everything's like... later. Till then, sayonara. Boy.
We should rest for a while.